Hey there friends, welcome to a House Flipper 2 video, Christmas edition. Taking a bit of a break from streaming House Flipper 2, but I figured we could dig into the new Christmas update in a video. So why don't we go take a look at what they've added to the game. Let's check it out, shall we? And here we are with the Christmas job. It says there's going to be a new member of the family joining, and they're going to do some renovations for the new person moving into the house. And they're decorating for Christmas to create a space for all the magic to happen. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. We've got a snowy landscape. I think that's been added to the game. I think if you're doing sandbox mode, this is an option now that you can pick a plot that has snow on it. Ooh, I like all the windows. All right, this is going to be fun. Do some cleanup. You know, always a fun thing to do here in House Flipper 2. So let's get this job going. Well, right away, snowy landscape. Gotta love that. So pretty. Couldn't ever live where there's snow all the time, but I do enjoy visiting places. You got a nice little snowman. You can pick it up and you can move it. Fantastic. A nice new little addition. All right, you got a shovel to shovel that snow. Yeah, see, I don't miss living in a place where that's a thing. All right, what do they want us to do? We've got some cleanup to tackle. All right, guys, shall we do it? Let's get going. Collect all of the trash and do all the scrubbing. It's been a minute since I've played this game. I do find it to be super chill and super fun to take on. Just doing these kinds of tasks versus, say, all the designing and building. Right now, as my long-term members of the channel have kind of figured out with me and all of my streams lately, that I have just been sort of in a creative sort of desert, and I've just been playing games to play. No designing or creative anything at the moment. What do they want us to do out here? Gonna pick this up and put it somewhere? I guess we're good, yeah? Let's see, what else is left? Oh, more cleanup. Everybody's tracking in the snow. I think we need to do the magic of editing and speed all this up. What do you say? All right, clean and ready to start decorating. It's a cute little room, nicely laid out. So let's see what they want us to do. All right, we are setting up this living room for Christmas. Let's see here. Lots to, okay, we got a lot. Let's see, let's go with this. And how exactly do we want to lay this out? We may do some creative rearranging here in a bit. Bear with me. Coffee table. So do you guys decorate for Christmas and go all out and have all the things? Or are you simple? I mean, there's really no wrong answer here. It's whatever works best for your lifestyle, I feel like. Ooh, I might need to have put that down first. Yeah, there we go. Although that could be a fire hazard, so close to the fireplace. I guess we'll see. We'll give it a second and see what we're gonna do there. Maybe do, oh, that's a table runner, okay. Garland. Can we do this? Oh, we can. Oh, hang on, right there. Perfect. I say, let's put it on the walls. Looks like we have to use 11 of them, so I've got a lot of leeway here. Oh, that's not going to work out. We'll have to rearrange that to make it even. Okay, we've got a Christmas wreath. Should we hang that on the wall? And this house is going to be decked out. I'm not sure I go this hard for Christmas. For those who do, I applaud you. That takes a lot of it takes a lot. You got to put all that stuff out, then you got to put it all away in the end. So bravo to all of you who do that kind of decorating. Let's see here. They want us to put out... Oh, that's a Christmas tree stand. Oh, okay, okay. So we need to put that, and then we need to put the tree in the stand, maybe? I can't see it, can y'all? Here. There we go. Also, real or fake Christmas trees? What do you guys prefer? I'll put some of these little decor knickknack things on this little bookshelf. I do love all these new items. These are really, really cute. Gingerbread house? Sure. Maybe we put it up here? Actually, if we put the TV there, we may have to put this someplace else. Perhaps on the coffee table. Now, the thing with House Flipper, you can lay this stuff out however you like. There's really never any particular order. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should put the tree down here and move the seating area. Oh, hang on. We're going to need to move this out of the way. Stay tuned while we rearrange everything I just laid down. I mean, most people like to put their tree as a focal point in front of a window, so that way you can open the curtains during the day and show it off, and at night for a little while. Unless you live in a neighborhood where you have a lot of creepy people who are going to stalk you, in which case then maybe that's not the best idea, but I think this might work better for like a living room situation. Yeah, I think that's going to be a better overall layout here. Okay, so do I like this? I think we need to move everything over just a smidge. Get it centered more with the room. I know, at this point I'm probably being a little OCD about it, but, you know, that's life. That's how most of us are with this stuff, right? I'm not alone in that, I don't think. I do enjoy all these little holiday updates that we've gotten in this game. I do think it makes it more real and more fun. So I think we can put some presents under the tree. How cute is this? Stockings. We might ought to hang those on the wall, on the mantle here. Is that what it's called? A mantle? Can we? Can we? Maybe. And then I guess we need to change it up. There we go. We'll do... It looks like we need a third one, so let's see what else we've got. Oh, a tree. There we go. Let's turn this fireplace on and get the mood set. Look at that! I don't know where we're going to be putting this dining room table. If it's supposed to go in here. We'll focus on this one room at a time. How about that? Nope, another present. Let's put that under the tree over here. Christmas cracker. Sure. That's not really a thing we do, I think, here in the US. At least I've never really experienced that. If y'all have that as a tradition, what do they entail? Is it like little presents inside this little thing you pop open? Is it like an actual like firecracker type thing? I'm curious. Leave a comment down below and let me know what a Christmas cracker is, because I'm not sure I know. Let's put this over here. And that. The only thing I don't like about the pillows sometimes is you can't tilt back and forth. You can only tilt side to side. That's good enough, yeah? We're gonna call it done. Do we put the gaming console under the tree? I feel like that's a thing you'd put under the tree. Like it's a Christmas present. Right? I mean, I would think you'd wrap something like this, but we're gonna go with it as a gift. What is this? It's a figurine. Let's go put that on the bookshelf. This bookshelf's looking a little sparse. Okay, we have 5 more of those. Ooh, cabinet. I'm gonna stick that in this corner. It's looking very homey. I'm gonna pull this out just a little bit. Where are we gonna put this table, I tell ya? It seems like that would be something, maybe they're wanting it over here? I did all this work to move the tree over here, and now I'm wondering if I should put the dining room over there and put the tree in this corner. See, this is the process, guys. This is the process you go through when doing something like this. If anybody's like, oh no, she does it right on the first try, that almost never happens. It's always a bit of this, just back and forth, back and forth. How are we gonna do this exactly? I wish I could resize the rug. I really want the Christmas tree here. I feel like that's the best place for it. However, it's not looking like that's the setup here. Sometimes I wish with these jobs they would just give you oh, this is how I want you to lay the room out. Instead, they're like, oh, freedom, here you go. I don't want the freedom. Tell me what to do, please. Because clearly I am having issues here, struggling to get the spatial awareness with this room. Let's move this over here. All right, it's like a tree skirt. I like it though. We're gonna move this tree, the whole thing. Hang on. Can I get the base? And it moved the whole tree? It does! Gotta love that crouch feature. Okay, we're gonna stick that right there. And you know what? Fire hazard or not, that's what we're going with. All right, so we're gonna put some presents under the tree. Oh, hang on. I ran into a momentary issue there where I could not get any of these presents to move, so we are just redoing them. It happens sometimes. Glitches abound. If you've played any kind of game like this for any length of time, it just sort of can be a thing. All right, we're gonna keep this under the tree because I kind of like the idea of that. A lot of us are gamers. What was your first gaming console? Or were you always a PC person? I have only recently gotten into PC gaming. I say recently, in the last couple of years. I got back into it with Dinkum back in 2022. And before that, I used to play Blizzard games. Actually, I don't need to put that there because I need to move this table back a bit. Like Diablo, StarCraft, Warcraft, that kind of thing. And then Dinkum was coming out, and I was like, okay, I definitely need that game, but I didn't have a PC that was for gaming. All of mine were Macs, because I was a photographer once upon a time. I used to be a professional wedding photographer. And, oh, hang on. Let's sell that. And for those of you who've ever had a Mac computer in your life, know that they are not really built for gaming. So I got myself a cheap gaming laptop, and as they say, the rest was history. And that's what I've been doing ever since. Oh, hang on. We're gonna move this over. I didn't realize there was more than... Oh, hang on. This is what I want. There we go. I'm really loving all the new items. This is really nice. Can I not put that in the middle? Oh no, I thought that was going to be like a thing you could put around the base of the candle. Maybe it is, and I just haven't done it right. Nope. Okay. Okay, just kidding. We were just kidding, everyone. Christmas cracker. Yeah, I don't know that that was a thing we ever did. I find that interesting. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, so we're gonna put some here. All right. And then we will probably put that over here in this corner and move this over there. Sorry if first person perspective on these games makes anybody a little nauseous or motion sick. I do try my best not to go too crazy with the movements, but then I get excited about something, and of course it doesn't always. I don't always end up getting to keep my promise there. Let's put that right there. That's looking like a cozy living room, yeah? I mean, we could even move this up just a smidge if we wanted. Apparently rugs cannot overlap in this game, which is kind of sad. For being real, I'm a little sad about that. Can't have everything though, I guess. There we go. What else do we need? Oh, we need plates. I guess we need 2 console controllers. My Xbox only came with 1, so I feel like they can do with 1. I know, that's a little silly of me, but here we go. I am not a frou-frou person. Decorating like this, like it's all pretty and fancy looking, and I admire the people who have that kind of money to spend to make a tablescape like this. Beautiful. But then I think of the amount of work that goes into that, and hang on a second. Are we supposed to put the bowls in the middle? I guess so. It's a strange pattern, but okay. I mean, we're gonna go with it. Let's go like this. Takes a little bit of fiddling to get it on there, and it doesn't really center on the plates. I've tried in past streams and other things, and maybe we're not supposed to do it like that. You know, it's possible we're not supposed to do it like that, but you know, when you guys decorate yours, if you're playing this game, you'll have to let me know how you did yours. Did you do it like this? Did you do it some other way? I think I also, yep, I put this upside down because I wasn't paying attention. All right. And then I don't know if this is how you properly lay out a table, but I thought you put your fork and spoon on the right side, knife on the left, yeah? I mean, we're really getting into etiquette with this particular room. Like all the things that I'm not fancy. I'm not a fancy person. I don't know. Is this how this works? My grandmother tried to teach me some of this. Okay, you have this soup spoon, and then you have this spoon, and it's for this other stuff, and there's a dessert spoon, and then there's this kind of fork, and it's for this, and then there's these kinds of knives, and it's for something else other than buttering your bread. You know, it's just like a whole thing. Who would have thought it would be so complicated, right? Who decided all that stuff too, I wonder? Like, 3 controllers? All right. Nice. We got a lot of options there. Okay. And then we need some more garland. Let's, maybe instead of in the corners of the room, we do it like I'm trying to make it work here, right? Above the windows. Oh, that's tragic. That is absolutely tragic. All right, let's see if this will work. Gotta get closer. It's the only way that works. You know, I'm curious as to where they wanted all that to go. So should I start over here and put it on, like, say, starting here? Move it around a bit. Yeah, see, it does not, you can't put 2. So that's kind of infuriating. Do we put it on the railing? Oh, that would have been cool though, right? What if... It looks like Christmas threw up in here, but I kind of like it. All right, I'm gonna fiddle with this and I will be back. I will be back. All right, I did a little bit of fiddling. I didn't want to make y'all suffer through all of that, but here we are. Put a little bit on the... spaced it out, you know. There's some issues, but that's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna have to pretend like it stretches, but I ended up moving the wreath and putting that in the center here, and that worked out fairly well, I feel like. So we've got our little dining setup, and we've got our living room. Super cute. I wonder if the TV... Gotta set the mood lighting. If there's any kind of channel we can put on here that's Christmassy. Do they have Christmas movies playing? Doesn't look like it. Just kidding. So yeah, this is the living room. Looking pretty festive and ready to go for Christmas. And then there was a little spot in here that we had to do for the door with some mistletoe and a wreath. So I think that looks absolutely lovely. Really getting this house in the spirit of Christmas. What do you think? So are you playing the Christmas update in House Flipper 2? If so, what all have you guys done? Are you building in sandbox mode, or are you doing this job and getting in the Christmas spirit? Be sure to leave a comment down below and join our Discord and show us your pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed this little foray into House Flipper 2 Christmas edition. I'll let you guys explore the other rooms in this particular job and see what all there is to offer. In the meantime, I'm gonna get cozy by a fire, pour myself some hot chocolate, and chill out and just enjoy the spirit of the season. Thank you guys for being members of this channel and hanging out and subscribing and watching streams and videos. You guys have been one of the best gifts I could possibly ever get, and I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming and hanging out with me during videos, during streams, whatever it might be. Thank you all for being along on this journey. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful Christmas, whatever that means for you, however you celebrate the holiday. And thank you all so much for being here. Have a great, great, great holiday season. And as always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.